Hi, I just wanted to create a really quick tutorial on how to start a Khan Academy classroom. This is really great for math teachers. You can assign assignments, students can actually do the work, and you can see the results. You can also just choose video tutorials that you want to attach and send home for them to do or as part of a class assignment. And what's great about it is it works with our Google community, so students don't have to remember separate usernames and passwords. You also don't have to remember a separate username and password. You just have to be sure that you're signed on to your Google account when you sign in. So right now, I'm already signed into my Google account, my school Google account. And you need to make sure you're using your school account and that the students are using their school account. And then you go to log in. The only thing with this continue with Google is that it does make you do this twice. I'm not sure why. And it looks like it's not working. And students will do it and they'll think it's not working. So they just have to log in twice. Once they do that, they'll see their name pop up on the right-hand corner. That's obviously after you've clicked all the buttons. You'll see your name show up here. Now, these are my current classes that I have, and I'm going to create a new class with you. So just to create a class, I'm going to go to add a new class right here. Click on this button, and I'm going to call this test 2. And I don't like to import from Google Classroom. I remember I did it once, and it seemed to be some type of complication because it asked for email addresses, and we don't use email addresses in our school. So I just give them the code like I would with a Google Classroom. So now I click Next. Once I click Next, it's going to ask me what my content area is. So let's say that I'm 7th grade math. I'm going to click 7th grade math. What's great about this is it actually assigns these courses into your classroom, and then you can choose what you want to push out to students. And I'm going to say Next. And here, this middle one is where you can use your class code. So this is what I always choose, use your class code. I never choose create accounts. Once you do this, see here, have your students visit Khan Academy, join, and enter your class code. That's how I do it, and this is my actual class code, but we're going to be able to find that later on as well. Okay, and for some reason it doesn't let me say next, but this happened last time, and then my class was actually created. So I'm just going to press the refresh button and see if it comes up, and it should be the test 2 class. Let's go down to the bottom. Yep. So we have 0 students logged onto our classroom right now. So we're clicking into it. Here's your class code. This is what you would send to students, tell them to log into their Google accounts, then open a separate tab, go to Khan Academy, log in. They would go in, and this is the code they would use to join your classroom. Here's the assignments button to the left, and this is where you say assign. Click on assign. Now, because I chose 7th grade math, every topic for 7th grade math is here. I would click into this and I could choose what I would like to assign to them. So it could be the intro to adding negatives, adding and subtracting, and you would just click the buttons on what you would like them to complete. And they also have a quiz. So for example, quiz right here. So they would have to finish these assignments and do the quiz, and I would click assign. And right now I don't have any students, so you can even choose which students you'd like to assign it to, the due date and the time you would like the assignment. You can also assign different questions for each student, which is great, especially if students are communicating with each other and possibly just copying answers. And then you would say assign. It's not going to let me assign because I actually don't have any students in my classroom right now, but if I did, I'd be able to assign it. So I'm going to save and assign later. And it's as simple as that. Now you have a Google Classroom. You would then go in. You could look at your actual students once they're in here, and you can see their grades and what they've actually completed, what assignments they've actually completed. If you didn't want to use Khan Academy as a classroom, you could just go into Khan Academy and go into a topic and take it and actually get the videos, copy and paste the links, and post it into an actual assignment as well. So let's say I'm doing a grammar assignment right here, and I wanted to use this. I would go into this video, and let's see if they actually have a link here to paste. I know they do. I usually get it from YouTube. but I'm pretty sure my computer.
Hi, everyone. My name is David, and I'm here.
No, David. I think it might be here. Download. You can actually download it, copy it, and then paste it, or you could copy the hyperlink if you wanted as well. All right. I hope this was helpful.